What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Deontay Wilder surprisingly retains Mark Breland is a part of his team. And of course, this is what Deontay Wilder had to say. He said, "I'm a warrior. I feel the same way I felt on the fight night. If I have to go out, I want to go out on my shield. But I understand that my corner and my team has my best interest at heart. Mark Breland is still a part of Team Wilder." Applauding Wilder for keeping Mark Breland, because it would be wrong and it would be stupid at this point anyway. And let me tell you why. Deontay Wilder doesn't really use the basics. He says he's awkward, he's unorthodox, but actually he's undisciplined. That's what we learned Saturday night. And I don't think that he's lacking the training. I think that he's refusing to retain the training or use what he's learned, because one thing is allowed him to get by for so long, okay? If he was to leave Mark Breland, blaming it on a conspiracy and not taking any responsibility for that loss, he would have to get another trainer, because Jay Diaz is not. He might be the head trainer, but the only thing that makes him the head trainer is because he's the trainer slash manager, okay? So he manages Deontay Wilder more than anything else. That's why it's necessary for Mark Breland to be in his corner, because you need someone that actually knows what the hell you're doing, okay? If that makes sense. See, Mark Breland is a guy that's skilled and experienced in what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Okay, and if they get a new trainer now, that new trainer would probably come in and confuse Deontay Wilder or bring chaos between that camp, simply because he would have to use a new strategy coming from someone else that he's not accustomed to. That's never a good sign when you are going into a rematch with a person, okay? Because then he's going to have to unlearn some stuff, which was probably a good thing, but he won't be able to acclimate to another trainer's rules and regulations, so to speak. You know, that would probably make him worse of a fighter and make him more timid, and Tyson Fury would again tear him apart. I think they need Mark Breland. I think they sat down and talked about it, because, you know, and realized that Mark Breland didn't do this intentionally. It wasn't some kind of double agent situation. You know, it would be foolish to think that anyway. But maybe on another end, maybe Deontay Wilder does realize that, hey, this man actually saved my life. So that's another possibility that came up, and it was probably one of those things that's known, that's not really said. You like Deontay Wilder says, you know, I shouldn't have to explain something that's already understood. I think that was one of them. Mark Breland saved his life, people. So I think he knows, well, hey, you know, and I hope he would wake up, honestly. One guy he didn't even want to throw in the towel. And you claim, and I know you need that for your fans to make them think that you're tough and you're willing to die and all that. But the way you talk about not even wanting to train and not really liking the sport, and my passion is acting, how could you say something in us to really believe it, actor? But anyway, that's my counterpunch on that. But I'm glad he retained Mark Breland. Keep the team true, you know, and original. You guys tell me what you think about Deontay Wilder keeping Mark Breland. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.